Trading software EA Studio, professional tool for every trader. One of the latest versions of the trading software EA Studio was released with the feature Reactor. It's really awesome. The first reactions of the traders using it were, what I will do now? I have to find how to spend my time, and great that I will do nothing now. Simply said, the reactor does automatically everything we were doing so far manually. We have already updated our courses with lectures how to use it, and especially more information you can find in the Forex strategy course, portfolio trading with 12 expert advisors, which you can find in the algorithmic trading section. The generator in the trading software has the power to generate automatically strategies with predefined rules. After that, we were going manually to check the robustness of each strategy from the portfolio. We were testing it with the Monte Carlo and multi-market tools. Monte Carlo tries to break the strategy using different parameters for the indicators. Much better to fail during the creation rather than trading in live account. This way we know if the strategy is over optimized or not. This is one of the coolest tools in this trading software. Multi-market is where we see immediately the results of the strategies on the other markets. This way we know if we can use the same strategy on the other pairs as well. We have three things here for the trading software with the multi-markets. One, creating one expert that has good results on another 5 markets, so I can add a market from the plus button. And we will end up with 6 experts and diversify the risk between the currency pairs. If a strategy fails in all other markets, we consider it as over-optimized for the market it was created for. If the strategy works fine on other markets, it will cost us just 2 clicks to export it for all of them using the trading software. So basically I would be just changing the currency where it shows profit and I will export it. The reactor now does all automatically, and we can happily say that EA Studio now is a professional trading software. Basically we just set which tools we would like the strategy to pass so that we will not do anything manually. If we select to use all the tools once the strategy is generated, it will go through the optimization, and if it passes the acceptance criteria that we predefined, it will go to the next tool, walk forward validation, and then if it passes, it will go to the Monte Carlo, and if it passes all, we will have it on our screen just ready to use. Great applauses from our traders team to the team of developers that updated EA Studio and turned it into unique trading software. And actually they keep updating it all the time, which really worth the investment to have a license for it. So basically, if I start from the beginning, you will see that I can predefine the historical data. At this moment I have placed some data for Pepperstone demo account, GFD demo account, Ava demo account, Pepperstone demo 02, this is another server from Pepperstone, and Ava, this is data source from their live account. So all of these brokers, please don't take it as a recommendation, we are not connected to any of the brokers. The trading software comes with free script. If you go to tools and then you go to data import, you can download free script to export your historical data from the broker that you have selected to use. So you can choose if you are trading with MetaTrader 4 or with MetaTrader 5. And below you will see the box where you need to drop the files that you have exported from the MetaTrader. If you haven't done that, you can have a look at our video in YouTube that is called Forex Historical Data: How to Export Properly for EA Studio. After that, you predefine the symbol, and here you will see the symbols that you have exported as a historical data. As well, you can trade cryptocurrencies, stocks, indexes, anything that you will see on MetaTrader platform. Below is the trading period, so you can choose any time frame between M1 to daily chart. After that, you can set up the strategy properties. The first line is the entry lot that you would like to trade with. You can predefine if you want the trading software to set stop loss and take profit for your strategies. As a stop loss, you can choose from fixed, trailing, fixed or trailing, and you can set the minimum and the maximum. In generator settings, you will set how long time you wish the trading software to work. Normally I set it to work during the night, and I set it for about 8 hours, so 480 minutes. And on the morning I have a ready collection with strategies to work on during the day. As a method, you can select a net balance, return to drawdown ratio, system quality number, win-loss ratio, Sharpe ratio, profit factor, and profit. This is the way that you want to see the strategies into the collection ordered by any of these criteria. Out of sample is a very well known method to analyze the strategies for a last period of time. Below is the acceptance criteria, which is very important. If I click on it, you can add any validation criteria for the trading software, as minimum count of trades, maximum stagnation in percentage, and so on. So only the strategies that pass this validation criteria will show into the collection. Below is the new tool preset indicators, which you can find normally in tools, and you can preset any indicators to be part of your strategy. As optimization, you can choose whether you would like to optimize the stop loss and the take profit. Numeric values range, these are the steps that the trading software will take when it's optimizing your strategy. It is very similar to how MetaTrader works, but actually it is much more reliable and faster. Below you have also search best criterias, and out of sample and in sample, if you would like to use it or not, and again acceptance criteria to pass through the optimization. So when the strategies start to generate, they go through each of these features, and the trading software tests them according to the acceptance criteria that you have predefined. If they pass the optimization and the acceptance criteria, they will go to the robustness testing. There are 3 robust tests for the trading software EA Studio at the moment. One is walk forward validation, which is new feature from 2018, and actually I don't know any other trading software with this feature, and this feature helps a lot to make our strategy more robust. Below is the Monte Carlo, which I have already explained. So here you can predefine how many count of tests you'd like to take, and below is how many of those tests to be validated. So if I choose 10 tests and I wish 80% of those to be validated by the trading software, this means 8 out of the 10 should be validated. And if I select 20, obviously 16 out of the 20 should be validated. Multi-market is below. You can set how many markets out of all tested markets should pass the validation. So if I click on start, you will see the reactor working and already strategies are generated. So those who pass the validation will go through the optimizer, and then they will go to walk forward validation and to Monte Carlo validation and multi-market validation. At the end of the day, I will have strategies into the collection that have passed all of these features. And briefly, for each strategy, you will see statistics from the trading software, such as net profit, profit per day, maximum drawdown, return to drawdown ratio, count of trades. If you have too many strategies into the collection, the maximum is 100. You can use filters on the filtered records, which is on the left side of the trading software, and you can add some more filters that you have missed to add in the acceptance criteria. So this way you will limit your strategies of the trading portfolio. The reactor can be found on the menu of the trading software EA Studio, and it is just below the generator and above the validator. Validator is a pretty similar tool where we drop ready expert advisors, collections, portfolio experts, or you can upload whole folders and recalculate them just as the reactor does. So it will work only over ready strategies. So basically it will just miss the generator, but it will work on the files that you upload. This is very useful tool if the trader saves the work from the trading software in collections or folders, and after time he can just drop them over here and he will recalculate according to the recent market conditions, of course with fresh historical data that it is uploaded. The last thing I would like to mention is about the settings that you can find in tools. From here you can predefine the trading session, from what time to what time would you like to trade, and the reactor will follow exactly the rules that you have set. As well, you can choose to close your trades on Friday, so the trading software will generate strategies that will close on Friday close. Below is the correlation analysis, which detects balance lines correlation, which means that the reactor will generate strategies, and if any of those have similar balance lines with more than 98%, it will remove it. As well, you can select to use detect strategies with similar trading rules. The trading software will remove it as well. So basically this means that if you have a strategy with similar trading rules, and by similar we accept same entry condition, for example accelerator oscillator rises but with different level, this would be accepted as a similar trading rule. So if any other strategy have the very same entry condition but with different parameters inside, it will take it as a similar strategy and it will be removed from the collection. Because the idea here is that when we are trading portfolio of strategies, we would like to trade different strategies to have better diversification of our risk. And this is how trading software EA Studio becomes very useful and practical as a professional tool for every trader, because it gives us the opportunity to create variety of expert advisors of trading strategies with different parameters, different indicators, with different entry rules and exit rules, and strategies trading on all market conditions. If you have any questions about the reactor, you are very welcome to write at our support forum, which you can find at our website eaforexacademy.com, and I will be very happy to assist you. And if you are interested in the trading software EA Studio, you can receive a discount as our student. And as well, if I go to packages, you will see that EA Studio is included in our optimal pack and in the mega pack. So if you decide to enroll of any of those, you will receive added value as courses from EA Forex Academy. And as well, if you are already our students, you will receive a discount from the Forex software company. Wish you safe trading, and let me know if you have any questions.